All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Well, this is gonna be lit. We have an amazing one right now.
Show.
Man. Yo, Philly, shout out to Philly because you know why? They're killing it this year. Woo!
Yeah, man. Just was in the World Series.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I was going for Philly the whole time, but now you know what? I'm going for Eagles right now. Eagles all
Eagles
the way right now. Oh my goodness, they're killing it. Boom.
undefeated.
That's what I'm talking about. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Yes, guys, everybody's been asking. Yes, I did shave my face. Okay. Once a year, I can shave my feet. I can shave my face at least once a year, guys. Give me a break. Okay. Okay. And I did get a haircut. Boom. Everybody's gonna have it's gonna be an awesome podcast. Where you guys at? ArielEnt.com. Woo! Welcome, best friends. Welcome, listeners all around the world. I'm bringing the energy and I'm bringing my shaved, clean face. Rico Suave, Latino heat. Oh my gosh. Woo! Guys, I don't recommend shaving your face in wintertime because, oh my goodness, the cold air will hit you. But that's besides the point. I got an exciting show for everybody right now. Everybody's going to be turned up after this. Like I said, my name's Ariel, Rico Suave, most electrifying podcaster in the world. So we about to be lit right now. Let's bring our guest right now. Let's bring our guest. I had to get off the chair for this one. We have a guest all the way from Philly. He is a fitness trainer. Okay. He teaches people how to exercise for their physical and mental health. He's a brand ambassador. I give you the one and only Rico, the trainer. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yes, sir. Area A&T. Thanks for having me.
Man, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for being on the show.
For sure, man. It's been a long time coming, man.
Gosh, bro, how's Philly right now?
Oh man, Philly is dope, man. We got our, crime, but it's a dope city, man. And it's a good place, opportunities, man. Place to make things happen.
That is awesome, dude. Great opportunities. I wrote that down. I'm gonna come out there real soon because I'm gonna be there next year. So I'll hit you up when I be there, bro. But man, I can't wait till we get to talk about what you do. It's about Philadelphia and the community. I can't wait about all that. But before we do that, I gotta give a quick shout out. Quick shout out to ArielEnt.com because that's what everybody asks how they can help and promote and help the podcast. I tell them go to ArielEnt.com. ArielEnt.com. Here we go, guys. Here it is. Boom. ArielEnt.com. There you can check my music, my salsa, my podcast, and photography. Book me online. Check out my merch, ArielEnt.com. Boom. We sold out of the salsa, guys. My fifth batch. Thank you so much, everybody, for just buying the salsa. Shout out to Nextdoor, the app Nextdoor that helped me out, sell me salsa too, guys. My salsa's fire. ArielEnt.com. Boom. Great way to support the podcast as well is, here we go. ArielEnt.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, and the YouTube channel. Subscribe right now at ArielEnt.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast on the YouTube channel, and there you can binge on all my content. All right. Thanks for all the donations, guys. All the links are down below. Thanks for everybody donating to the podcast. Helps me out so much. It puts electricity back into the building. Here we go. This is the prayer of the day. It goes like this. Prayer of the day, November 8th, Tuesday. It goes like this. Thank you, God, Jesus, God, our guardian dear, to whom's God love commits us here. Ever this day and night be at our side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Thank you so much, God, for having Rico on the show. Thank you, God, for all the millions and millions of people tuning in right now to watch this podcast. Thank you, God, for our perfect health, for family, for shelter, for food. Thank you, God, for answering our dreams and wishes. Praise God. Glory to God. Amen. Boom. That's how I do. Let's bring our guest back in. Rico, the trainer. Tell us who you are and where we can support you, man.
Oh man, it's your boy Rico the trainer. It's at REKO the trainer on all platforms on Instagram,
Boom.
YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. REKO the trainer, man, on all platforms.
Dang, that's how we do. That's Reko the trainer. Reko the trainer. That's REKO THETRAINER. Guys, go like, comment, share, save, follow. Like, comment, share, save, follow on his Instagram. This is a follow for follow podcast, guys. Go to the link tree. Boom. Pull out your Android, pull out your iPhone, hit the link tree on his Instagram, guys. He's got it all right now. Boom. I'm gonna go to his YouTube. Let's go to his YouTube. Let's go to his YouTube. All right, we're going to the YouTube. We're about to subscribe here live. I think I'm already subscribed, but we're gonna do it live. We're about to check right now. Boom. There it is. There it is. Reko the trainer, guys. Reko the trainer on YouTube. Hit the subscribe. Boom. Yo, I just subscribed to your YouTube. I didn't know you had one, man. Yo, that's how we do. Reko the trainer, guys, on the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that as well. Check out his shorts, check out the videos, check out his Instagram. Let's get straight into it because we got a packed show. We have an exciting show, an incredible show, guys. I got my producer. Everybody's waiting out in the lobby. Everybody's having a great time right now. They're asking, what am I doing? I tell them, I'm working. I'm working right now. I got questions to ask.
Oh, wait.
We got questions to ask our amazing guests. So let's get into it. I don't know why everybody's pumped up tonight. I don't know what's the occasion. What's today? The 8th? I don't know what's going on. But
In the
yo,
building.
there's pizza out there. Everybody going crazy right now. But let's get straight into the first question. The first question comes from Joey. Joey, thank you so much for listening to the podcast all the way from Portland. Thank you so much. Here we go. First question is, he wants to know, yo, Reko the trainer, what is it that made you start doing fitness?
All right, so I initially got into fitness from I played basketball as a kid. Basketball is my first love, and growing up, I grew up. I was a skinny cat. But I was pretty good at basketball. I was very good, in fact. And me being good, I played with bigger dudes, better competition, stronger dudes. But I was that skinny guy that was good. So you know what happened to the skinny guy that's good? You get thrown around a little bit. So coaches told me, they introduced me to working out. Like, man, look, you got to hit the gym, and that's what I did. I wanted to beef up so I could get stronger and be able to play with these bigger dudes. And, once I hit the gym, start working out and practice and stuff, I fell in love with it. And I realized what it did for my body. I was able to transform myself. I got more confident. My game got better. And, I realized how it made me feel better also. So I fell in love with it. And as I grew, I was able to help other people, like, yo, give them the same advice, like, yo, this do. And I learned techniques, and, it was something that I wanted to pass on to other people.
Wow, that's big time. That's big time, especially how you want to pass it on to other people. That's amazing. We're about to get into that. But you know what inspired me is that, you know what, you wanted to make sure you can handle it when you play b-ball. So you wanted to like work out and get a little bit bigger to handle it with the other kids that are bigger than you and stronger than you. That's pretty amazing, man. That's pretty, what age was that? What age did that happen?
Oh, man, that was around, I started in elementary school. So that was around 8, 9 years old. And then, I played ball all the way up to high school. So from like elementary school all the way up to middle school, and, summer leagues and
Jeez.
everything in between, all the way to high school. And I had hoop dreams, and I had plans to go play in college. That didn't happen, but it was still my first love.
Right on, man. Wow. So when you have some time, to yourself, or you got some time, just kick back, you go play some b-ball still to this day.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's my thing. Definitely. Still got it a little bit, you know what I mean? I still try to keep perfecting it.
Oh, snap. We got a question here from Jackson from Colorado. Jackson wants to know, have you been to Colorado? Reko the trainer. He wants to know, he says
Um,
he sees your Instagram, but wants to know, have you been to Colorado? Thanks, Jackson, for that live question. I think I got like 2 or 3 live questions, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the podcast.
keep
Boom.
them coming. No, I've never been to Denver actually. Some research, and I found out Denver was actually top 10 in homeless population. And part of what I do now is you know, is leaned towards that with my nonprofit stuff. And I look to hit those top 10 cities. Colorado is definitely on my list, but no, I've never been there.
Wow. So that's amazing. All right. Thank you so much, Jackson. He has not been to Colorado yet, but you know what? He tends to. I can't wait till he does. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up. We'll do a promo. It'll be legit. We got a next question here, all the way from Hawaii. Thank you so much, guys, for listening all the way from
Wow,
Hawaii.
another
Yeah, that's legit. Sophie, thank you so much for this amazing question. He said she wants to know, Rico, how many times do you train a week and what is recommended? Well, that's nice. That's a good question.
um so for me, I do 5 days personally myself. 5 days. I think that's when you reach that pinnacle and you're in routine, you want to have those 2 rest days, or one day can be like a strictly like a run walk day, but one day you want to rest for sure where you do nothing. But 5 days is mine. However, when someone starts out with me, the standard is 3 days. So, starting out, I would tell somebody 3 days for the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, something like that, where you kind of space it out and give your body time to adapt. So 3 days starting out, 5 days when you get into a good routine.
That's what's up. When did you start taking this serious? The personal training. That's our next question from Grace. Grace from Canada, Toronto to be exact. Yo, Grace, thank you so much for that question. She wants to know, when did you start taking personal training serious?
That's a good question. So I'm also a certified HVAC technician. That was my primary job, and I actually do both. Where I was doing training for but in 2019, I left my job and I started doing training full time. So, although if you want to say when I took it serious, I actually left my job to pursue it full time in 2019. That was 3 years ago. So, but I was doing it prior to then.
Wow. We got that coming in right now. Do you guys all hear that right now? That's how we do. And you know what? Are you been in Philly your whole life?
No, no, I was actually born in Jersey. I came in Philly when I was like around the time when I took like elementary, like 8 years old, 9 years old.
Wow. Okay, got it, man. That's super cool. Yo, I haven't been to Philly yet, but I want to go there. I really do, and I will be there next year. Promise that. Let's go with our next question here. We got questions coming left and right. Next one is from Martha. Doesn't say what city, it says unknown, but the question is like this. Oh man. Yo, Rico, who's been your influences today? Who's been your biggest influences today?
Oh man, that's a good one. As I stated when I did my news coverage, number one is Eric Thomas. No, I'm not gonna say an order or a number, but I'm gonna say Kobe Bryant. I told you I love basketball, the work ethic, the dedication. Eric Thomas. If you don't know who that is, he's a motivational speaker, author. He was homeless before. E.T. the hip hop preacher is he's known as. And I like Steve Harvey, Oprah Winfrey. To name a few.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, everybody, right now, shout out to Eric Thomas, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. Yo, that's and then I want to get back to let everybody know. I forgot to go back on this. Make sure that if you're gonna train or work out, make sure you have one day of rest, the standard 3 days, and That's how we do. I forgot to bring that up. So thank you so much for Rico, the trainer, for bringing that up with us. And I have another question here from Jacob, and it goes like this. Jacob says this. I'm about to see where Jacob's from. Hold on. It doesn't say. This one doesn't say either. Jacob, thanks for listening to the podcast. Means a lot, man. He wants to know how do you tell us about the homeless? Tell us about the homeless training, please. That's what he said. I can't
Oh,
read it.
owner training. Okay, so yeah, that's the big thing that I'm, known for. Um, so basically, I uh I help the less fortunate. I teach them how to exercise, to work on their mental and physical health. Like you stated in the beginning, that mental health is important. And when I started, like I told you, when I hit that gym, when the coaches told me, and my body started changing, and I started getting stronger and more confident. I also realized that it was more of a mental thing than anything. And so I know that those people that are on the streets and homeless, they need something to gauge that mental, to work on it, to improve it. And I feel like they need it more than anybody else. So, I'm the first person to go out there and give them that and introduce them to exercise because it's the best form of therapy.
Nice. And how do you do that at least once a week with them, or do you try to do that as much as you can every week?
So it started out once a week. I used to go on Saturdays. Like I said, those 5 days throughout the week. I'm going hard with people, with myself. And Saturday had more of a easy day, so I started out on Saturdays going when I had time, going on Saturdays at once a week, and then I started connecting with so many people, and it came to the point where they were, like set an appointment, like giving me times where I could meet them and stuff like that. So I started going more often, and it became more of a demand and more people. And I feel like that is more lucrative because it gave me an opportunity to help people that are most in need. So I started doing it 3 times a week. I started doing it every day. This past summer I was kind of out there like all the time, whenever I
Yeah,
had time.
yeah,
So it went
man.
once a week, 3 times a week to whenever I had time.
Yo, that's super
Yeah,
awesome. I'm with you on the summer, man. I missed the summer, dude. Gosh.
yeah,
I'm, I'm all about being outdoors during the summer. And I have the tank top, I have the short shorts, I got the sandals on. I'm just loving the summer. Oh my goodness. Now I'm now
Joe.
yeah, man. Oh man. Yo, I'm so proud of you, dude. Thanks for doing that for the community. Thanks for doing that, for the people, for their mental health. That's super legit. You're
Mm,
looking out for others, you're encouraging others, you're uplifting others. That's amazing. That's what this podcast is all
yes,
about.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's why, yo, I heard in the background, is there a train next to you?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of out. There's a track not far,
Yeah, I heard
but
it. That
yeah,
that sounded cool.
yeah, I got the window open, so kind of hear it go by.
Oh, snap. I like it. I like it. Well, all right, let's go with the next question here. This comes from Jacob. Oh no, that was the last question. That was Jacob, last one. Next one comes from Kyle. Yo, my producer's not on it. Stop. I gotta tell him stop going out to the lobby and focus on the podcast and in the boards. We ain't doing this today. Okay. Okay. So next question's from Kyle. Yeah, I have to do it live sometimes to teach him. Here we go. He goes like this. Oh, this one's a good one. Kyle wants to know. Rico. Oh, this is
What's up,
Kyle
Kyle?
from Kyle from Barcelona. Kyle from
Oh,
Barcelona.
on the building.
Woo!
Awesome.
That's what we
In the
do, baby. All right.
building.
This one, yeah, told you, dude. It goes like this. He wants to know, what have you learned from your fitness journey with the community?
True. Man, I learned so much, man.
Gee.
That's what keeps me going, man. The things that I learned. But uh I just learned that there's a lot of smart individuals out there, man. And like there's some uh borderline geniuses out there. Um they're just in bad situations. As I stated, Eric Thomas, one of the people that's prolific to me, was once homeless. Steve Harvey was once homeless. Tyler Perry, these people that you see that are that have these amazing things going on for themselves, was once homeless. Um, but I learned that there's some dope people out there, and also that a lot of times, man, they just want people to treat them normal, to have
Okay.
regular conversations with them, to
Yep.
speak to them regardless of the circumstance. So, um, among other things, that's some of the most important and positive things that I learned.
That is right. That is so right. I'm not gonna even touch up on more on that, but you nailed it right there. That is perfect. If you did not hear what he just said, just rewind it back. That was perfect, dude. Wow, that was deep. Thanks, Kyle, for that question.
Shout
Next
out to
one.
Cal Barcelona.
Woo! That was, yeah, I know, no doubt. Next question we got from Sean. Sean doesn't. I think it's from Arizona. Doesn't say, but he wants to know. Here we go. Thanks, Sean, for listening to the podcast, man. Sending in your questions, telling your friends and family. It means a lot. We're growing. We're growing every day. If we're growing on audio listeners, if not there, we're growing on YouTube listeners. If not there, we're growing on social media platforms. If not there, people are buying the salsa. It's crazy right now, guys. It's crazy.
I
So
got salsa, man.
yo, thank you so much for everybody's support. Thank you for the amazing, for REKO being on the podcast. This is lit. I'm just so grateful. Let's go with the next question. Sean. Sean wants to know, um, oh man. Sean wants to know, being from Philly, so I think he might be from Philly. Being from Philly, what is your biggest accomplishment? Yeah, that's his question. What is your biggest accomplishment from being from Philly? I think that's what he says.
Um, I mean, it goes back to me being the first person in the world, but the first person to, go out in the community and, help the less fortunate, to be able to, build a nonprofit focused on um, helping those in need and adding, my gift and what I do best to give that to them. That is, it's an honor. Being covered by, different news stations. um, yeah, just being recognized for that, and just being able to do that in my community. That's to me you know, is the biggest thing.
Yo, word of mouth, man. You're getting, your name's getting around there, and people are knowing who you are. You got TV people looking at you, watching you, man, doing interviews about you. That's legit.
So,
Dang. Yo, I just want to say, Sean, thank you so much for that question. Yo, REKO, what are some fun things to do out there in Philadelphia? What are like when you have some time to yourself, what are some fun things to do out there?
we have a lot of places that have outdoor activities. We have like outdoor roller skating. We got outdoor like kind of carnival amusement park type places that's like right there. A lot of great eateries. We known for, cheesesteak, but we got a lot of good food. Um
Woo!
It's
What about is
you
there
know,
museums?
oh yeah, we have the art museum. We have the illusion museum of illusion. It's plenty,
Oh my
plenty of
God.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. When my girl and I we go traveling, we love going to the museums, dude.
Yeah, the museum of illusion is pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope.
Yo, have you been to an Eagles game this year?
Not yet,
Not
yet.
yet. Nice, dude.
I've been
Nice.
going hard with building my nonprofit. I've been going hard, so I haven't really had time for much other than helping the community. But I will.
Yeah, that's great, man. We love that you're helping the community. That's amazing. We got, you know what? We got 10 more minutes left. I appreciate your time here. So let's get with these questions.
So I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep them
Rico, thanks for coming through here. I'm
coming.
gonna let everybody know where they can follow you one more time here, and then we're gonna answer these questions. Guys, pull out your Android, your iPhone, your iPad. This is lit. This is legit right now. This is homeboy right now. This is hometown right now. Here we go. Boom. This is Rico, the trainer, guys. I can't say it no more. Rico, the trainer. Like, comment, share, say follow. Like, comment, share, say follow. Hit the link tree. There, he's a worldwide trainer. He teaches people how to use exercise to on their mental and physical health. Check out the links. You know what I did? I went to the YouTube and I subscribed. Okay? That easy. That easy, guys. Thank you all your support. Everybody tuning in right now. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Donation links are down below. Let's get straight to the questions. We got 3 more questions. Linda, Theo, and Tom. Linda, Theo, and Tom. I'm going to answer the questions right now. We got 7 minutes. We're going to try to answer these all. 7 minutes. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. This is big time. This comes from Linda.
And shout out to Linda.
Yo, Linda. Yeah. Thank you so much, Linda. Here we go. Get the question here. She is from. You think I'd be ready? Oh man, Japan. All right.
Oh, shout out to Japan in the building.
My goodness. She wants to
That's
know, are you Linda wants to know, when are you coming to Japan, and
woo.
how do you want the world to perceive you? That's deep.
Mm, that's a good question.
Because you must, because she says, because you help the community.
Yes. Definitely. To perceive me as someone that you know, that wanted to use his gift in the best way possible. I'm so good at this training and workout stuff. I just want to be, perceived as someone that just wanted to give that to the world, like not just, people that pay me, but people that need it. Because like I said, it's more mental than physical. So I want to be, perceived as the person that just wanted to give this to people because it's beneficial to their mental health and to how they feel. And just to be perceived, as the first person to actually go out and do that. Yeah. And Japan, man, I can't say when, but just a matter of, when I reach that level, I would definitely love out there.
Wow. She must be from the States and lives in Japan. I'm not sure, Linda. Thank you so much for that question. And that was deep, deep question. And
For sure. Out the
wow. Rico the trainer, thank you so much for that amazing input, for that amazing wisdom. The live video looks legit. The live video looks legit. We got the lighting looking legit right now. All right, we got 5 minutes left. 2 more questions. Next question comes from Theo. Everybody that threw a question on this show, thank you so much. We got, I think this is a record. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We almost got 11 or 10 questions, guys. That's big time. People are pulling up tonight. Woo!
oh,
All right.
hey, shout out to the people, man.
Yo, no doubt. This next question comes from Theo. Theo wants to know. Here we go. Here we go. Theo, thank you for your question. Jeez, Theo. Can't even read your freaking question right now. You can't. I can't translate that right now, Theo. Wow. Here we go. I think it says something in the lines of, um, let's see here. What's one healthy thing, one healthy thing that can help me? What's one healthy thing that can help me is what he says. Is there one thing that that can help us when we first wake up? Is there something when we wake up? Is there something that can we do like some push-ups to get us pumped up, get us high frequency?
The number one thing, I did a post about this. I would say I don't know what you do or how you do it, but um, stretching, right? Stretching is very important, and a lot of people they overlook it
Yeah.
or don't understand the importance of it, and that's not for people that just work out, right? Because you got people that you might drive Uber all day, right? You might drive to work,
Oh,
or you might sit at a desk all day, right?
yeah.
Whatever it is, everybody needs to be stretching. It doesn't matter what you do, man. It gives your body, relief from joint uh, issues in the future. Keep your muscles stressed out. Um, it's real beneficial for everybody. It's not just for people that work out, but stretching. I don't know what he does, how he does it, but that's for everybody. You sitting in that chair taking questions and doing your podcast thing all day. You want to stretch, man. You want to, yep. It's beneficial because you could be in the car all day and sitting in a position. It's not the healthiest thing to do for hours. So stretching is key, yeah, for your health.
Wow, that is big time stretching. That's like the most thing you would think of, but we always overlook it. And I do the same thing. I started to pick up biking and just to ride around the block and stuff. And I don't stretch before I do it. And I know when I'm biking, I'm like, shit, I didn't stretch.
You can feel it. Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yo, thank you so much for telling me that. Everybody, right now, I'm human too. I'm not perfect all the time, so I'm gonna start stretching too. Yo, Rico, thank you so much. We got one last question. That's from Tom. Yo, Tom, thank you so much, all the way from Utah. Appreciate you, man, for listening to the podcast. He's an active listener. He does a lot of donations. Yo, Tom, thank you so much. It means a lot. Shout out to your cat, bro. Tom likes to fly his drone. He likes to drive and drone. He likes to fly his drone in places where they're not supposed to be flown. That shout out to my boy Tom. Here we go. Yeah, no doubt. He does. He don't care. I'm just like, man, dude, I don't know how you do it. But here we go. Last question from Tom. Um, he says 2022 was an okay year for me, but sometimes it's been tough.
Mhm.
Any advice for me going through a tough time?
Um, just know, keep keep believing, keep manifesting, whatever it is that you want. Um, believe that it's gonna come, and then actually apply yourself to doing it, to getting it done, whether it's through just getting the information or whatever. Like I don't know about homeless, but I research, although I am active with the people community, but there's other aspects of it that I don't know that I have to get through information. Like I told you about Colorado and different places I've never been, right? So just applying yourself, taking the time. Sometimes we go through things and we have to take time to sit back and see what needs to be done. Sometimes we're so in the moment we don't take time to see what needs to be done. But for time, like I said, I don't know what it is that you do, what it is that you want to accomplish, but you got to first believe that it can happen, and apply yourself and have gratitude for what you do have, because like you said, it's been up and down. It's been an okay year, and sometimes we look at what we want and forget about what we already have. And so gratitude is very important, um, and just know that if you believe it, you can achieve it, and just never give up. no matter what it is. Never give up, no matter how tough it gets. Know that God's going to make a way if you apply yourself and never give up.
Wow, never give up. That's what I'm talking about. Be grateful. It can happen. Invest in yourself, believe in yourself. And you know what? That's how we do it. Always believe in yourself, because if your mind can achieve it, it will achieve it. Believe it, and it will be achieved. DJ, drop that track. Yo, Rico, well, on the outgoing track, man, you can say anything else you want to say, man. Appreciate you, bro. It means a lot. You came on the podcast. My DJ's looking at me crazy. My producer's looking at me crazy. And people in the lobby are just jumping on the couch. So I'm going to see what's going on. Rico, thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Philly. Yeah, man, this means a lot. Thank you.
For sure, man. It's a long time coming, man. We set this interview up, I think, back in 2020, man. And that's how